We are now moving into phase 2. We're working on isometric strength and control with our training now. We're going to start with a split swing clean into a sprinter lunge. So you're going to take 2 kettlebells, weights that you can control, down at the sides, swing them by your sides and snap them up. As you snap them up, you're going to drive your leg up into a sprinter position and then drop down into control into a lunge. At the bottom of the lunge, you're going to pause, 1, 2, and then pop up. Rest 20 to 30 seconds, and we're going to move into split squat jumps. At the bottom of the jump, again, we're going to pause, kill that momentum, and explode from the bottom position. The next part of the contrast training is with the dumbbells, so adding some resistance with the same movement. Again, pausing at the bottom. Our upper push-pull is going to be a renegade pause row push-up. So drop to the bottom quick, snap a dumbbell up to the side, lower it down slow, drop down quick. The key thing here is keep your pelvis level and square. Don't let it twist, and keep everything in control in your pelvis. For a little mobility flow, feel free to do whatever feels good. Here, I'm just moving from a lunge to a sit back, looking up, opening up all the fascia into the right hip at this point, and then sitting back, stretching the fascia in the back of the left hip. Next block of training, lateral lunge clean, reverse lunge press. So a little bit of thinking here. In this first video, you'll see me using a kettlebell, cleaning it up. Then I'm going using kettlebell into a bottom-up press. You have to use a little more control with the press position here. And then dumbbell, if that's your option, you've got. And you can move a little bit quicker with this one. So really setting into the hip and then snapping back quick. Contrast that with crossover jumps. Just set up your dumbbells or kettlebells at a good distance that you can achievably jump to, but think of up and over and landing with control. Our B3 core circuit, dumbbell candlesticks. So grab some weights, dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you've got, and you're gonna snap the hips up and pike up towards the ceiling. Holding the weights here is going to force you to control the upper abdominals and the rib cage and use a snapping movement with the lower. And then we can drop into some dumbbell dead bugs. We can stretch. This is our mobility here. So I'm going to stretch out the backside, and again, working on pelvic control. Pop up into long bridges with a reverse climber. So again, the key component here is keep those hips up and level. Don't let them sag. If you find this challenging, you can put your arms up onto a bench to elevate, or you can bend your legs. And you can see my children in the background playing. And then lastly, into a pike pulse. Our last block, we're gonna work on some single leg control, just using body weight. So single leg eccentric hamstring bridges. You're gonna pop up, pause, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Pause, 3, 2, 1. And lastly, we're gonna play with some momentum and energy transfer using pistol squats, rollbacks into a handstand. Now, those of you who train with me, cartwheels are a nice option as well. Roll back, snap momentum forward, and pop up into a handstand. Enjoy.